Does anyone remember a book from the 80s, I believe it was, called Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus? Well, that book was written by a gentleman by the name of John Gray, Dr. John Gray, in fact. And Dr. Gray, he was actually cancelled in 2001 for writing that book. And he was doing the rounds, he was doing the big interviews with Oprah and all the big shots on TV. I think once they realised what he was really trying to say, he got cancelled. And what he's really delving into is really our massive differences as men and women, like our huge biological differences that really dictate our behaviour and how our hormones work and how different our hormones are that dictate our behaviour as well. Now, there are obviously a lot of factors, upbringing, the way we think and the way we're taught and all that, but I tell you, from a natural law perspective and a biological perspective, hormones dictate so much of our behaviour. We just aren't working in harmony with it because we don't understand our own bodies. We don't understand who we are. We don't understand who we are as men and women. There's just no denying there's such a massive wedge between women and men and women at the moment. We just lack complete understanding of one another. But the truth is we actually lack complete understanding of ourselves. And once, that the penny drops and you realise that that's actually what's happening, which is what Dr. Gray was pointing out, what John Gray was pointing out, was that very fact, and that's why he got cancelled. Anyway, John Gray's making a bit of a comeback. I've noticed him around lately, on different podcasts and people's shows and stuff like that. So, yeah, he's a Mark II version because he's written many books since that book. And he's written one in particular called Beyond Mars and Venus, which is an updated version of Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. And, it's a real modern take. Now, this gentleman is, I think, around 70 now. But if you go check him out and listen to him, I mean, he's got the dibs on all of it. And I highly recommend going to check his work out, Dr. John Gray. What chance do we have, really, if we don't understand who we are, what chance do we have with one another? I mean, we need to have a gender intelligence and harmony and even teach our kids about gender intelligence and, pay some homage to that and some respect to that we are different and that our bodies are different. So check him out, Dr. John Gray. Nothing cheeky today.